So we've done the sine rule, we've looked at the ambiguous case, we're now on to the cosine rule. Again, you've learned this before, but it's a recap for you. There are two forms of the cosine rule given. Okay, you get given them both, so you don't need to learn either of them. You may or may not have remembered from GCSE you only were given one version, but the IB they give you both. Okay, so the versions that we talk about are to either find lengths or angles. So to find a length, a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. Okay, so that is the formula you get given, or one of them. Okay, so let's just recap the fact that we are never going to stress about labelling our angles ABCs or our length ABC. Let's check the relationship between them. So note, if you are trying to find a length, we need to know the angle opposite it. Okay? So if we're trying to find a certain length, we need to know the angle opposite that length. We also need to know the other two side lengths. It doesn't matter which one's B and C. Okay, it could be either of them. But let's look at the connection. So we've got B, C, and angle A. So in your triangle, you need to, as it says here, this is used if you're given two lengths and the included angle. Included means surrounded by, okay, or inside those two lengths. So if we've got two lengths and the included angle, we would be asked to, or we would be using the cosine rule. Okay? So these questions involve three sides, one angle. Okay? Again, the involve indicates we're trying to find one of those things. Okay? So, if we're trying to find sides like x, we double check that we've got the angle opposite it, check, and we've got the other two lengths, obviously. So we would have x squared equals 13.8 squared plus 11.2 squared minus 2, 13.8, 11.2 equals what? Cos 132.
Oh, equal.
Oh no, so I would suggest, you can check it in the calc at once, I would suggest working out the first line and then square rooting that answer rather than try and deal with the square root sign as well. Okay? So you can just chuck it all in. Note, you can put them in brackets because they calculator will know you're multiplying them. Don't forget 2, that's one thing sometimes people forget. Has anyone got an answer for me?
Oh, that's
Hello?
how can you
So I need square root. Okay? Always, as always, you should be looking at that answer. Does that kind of make sense? Looks like it could be. You've got a 13.8 and then 11.2, and there's quite a wide angle. Okay, so it tells you that this line is going to be quite long in comparison, so that looks about right. If you forgot to square root, you would have had the answer of 500 and something. You should be saying to yourself, oh, that's not right. Okay? So always make sure that you are looking to see if your answer makes sense. Next. Okay, finding angles. Okay, so one of the formats is cos A equals.
Wait, I forgot to do. Yeah, there's one at the bottom.
Oh,
I just EG2.
okay. Trying to find this length. So we would write y squared equals. Keep going, Olivia.
38.5 squared.
There's only one Olivia in here, Sarah. She can do it.
No, sorry. 38.5 squared plus 46.3 squared minus 2. 38.5 times 46.3 cos 40.
Love each other. We're not laughing. Not 48, not 48.
What do you mean? Yeah, you've got in front of you.
Yeah, this is
35.2.
How did you get that?
And again, check to see if that looks about right. You're not always going to catch mistakes, but it's always a good idea to double check. Alright, so you get given this, you don't have to learn it. And this is to try and find an angle. Yeah, you're given both of them, so you don't need to learn either of them. So if we're trying to find, as I say, don't stress about labeling anything, but if you're trying to find an angle, checking our formula, that's the side length that we are subtracting. Okay? So the side length opposite it is the one that we are subtracting. The other two, it doesn't matter which one's which. Alright, so as I say, I would rather you've got this connection between these things rather than stress about labeling something A, B, and C. So you're going to use this if you're given all three lengths and asked to find an angle. There's other formats. And when we were finding the sine, the angles for the sine rule, remember we had to do that final step of cos of sine to minus 1, and we're going to need to do a similar thing here. Obviously this time. Here you go, real quick. Exactly.
Oh, not like that.
Alright, so we're trying to find the angle here. Show stuff. So, cos theta equals
12.8. Oh, this is not the same page.
have I got you now?
No, you're right. I'm on 105. I was looking at the wrong. Squared plus 246 squared. No, who's joking? 116 squared.
Why is it not?
Because the wrong side is.
Because that's the one opposite the angle we're trying to find, yes?
Okay. Take away 226 over 2. That is 105 times 400.
Love each other. Okay? So can you see how you don't need to label stuff as long as you're remembering that the subtraction is the length of the angle opposite it? And then you can just chuck all your numbers in. Again, you chuck the symbol in at once. You use the alpha y equals to get yourself a fraction on the calculator. And then you can type all these things into the fraction format. And then, so you're going to then do theta is cos to minus 1 as the answer. Yeah? Alright, okay. Secretly, this is an impossible triangle. So let's just change this bad boy to a 6. Because that's the easiest. That's the easiest thing to switch. Alright, let's think about what we can. So we're at 106 for 3 significant figures. Okay? Let's try and get this next example in within this recording. Okay. Skylar, trying to get this one? Cos theta equals. Yep. Oh, awesome. Tristia?
Wait,
Alright, so we've got 105 degrees. Any more examples?
No, there are not.
Okay.